Here we go.
Hey, Al.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
This is Ellie. I'm Mike, and we're here in Santa Fe, hopefully talking to our students and giving you guys another video to practice in our quarantine dance studio, aka Mike's garage. So what we're gonna do is just make another video for you guys. Show you some more of our basic foundation 6-count East Coast swing steps. I think this is going to be a really important base for us to work from, so that those of you guys that are students, or maybe some of you guys that aren't, will kind of understand how we break down the first couple basic steps. This would be kind of another variation of what we would teach in one of our basic classes for the month, to kind of give us a nice round experience of closed position moves, open position moves, leads moves, follows moves, and going from close to open, and then open back to close. So we kind of circle it around, just kind of how we would in a social dance. So we're going to be showing you guys today is going from close. We're going to do an outside turn to get to open position for the follows. We're going to go from open position. We'll show you a kind of precarious little hand position that we'll show you how to fix. And then an inside turn for the follows, and an outside turn for the leads, and then bringing it all back together with a closed position. Anyway, I hope you guys are really enjoying these videos. We really appreciate being able to dance for you guys and getting some support from out there in the internet world. So yeah, if you guys give us some good feedback, and maybe even on some other videos that you guys might like us to make for you, we can work towards that. So anyway, really appreciate everybody's feedback. Anything else you want to say, Al?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to be able to show this in case you don't have a partner to practice with at home. We're going to show it apart from our partner, and so you can practice this even if you don't have a partner.
Awesome. So, and also, guys, we're experimenting with this, and we're brand new to all this, so appreciate your patience. And so we're kind of doing some experiments on how to teach to a camera instead of to a circle of people. So just appreciate everybody's patience on helping us get through adapting and evolving in our teaching styles to work with the internet. So, all right, guys, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so just so you guys know, East Coast swing can be 6 or 8 count patterns. We're just focusing on the 6-count patterns just for teaching purposes. Maybe down the road we will do a mixing your 6-count and 8-count patterns video. But for right now, we're just keeping it at 6-count patterns so that we don't have to worry about the feet so much. We're just focusing on the consistency of a 6-count pattern, and then showing you some moves along with that. So what we're going to be doing is working with this track. We're both kind of facing the same direction. We still do have that V pattern between us, but I start with the rock step, and I count that the first count. So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So an outside turn from closed position to open position, the way I like to think about it is, from your closed position, you have a closed side and an open side of your closed position. So if either one of us turns toward the open side, we call that an outside turn. So if Ellie turns her right shoulder back from there, or if I turn my left shoulder back from here, that would be considered an outside turn. And the same thing, if I turn Ellie this direction towards the closed side of the closed position, that would be an inside turn for her, or an inside turn for me. So just some terminology stuff. So we're going to go from our closed position. We have an outside turn. So what I like to say, a lot of you guys know is, everything happens after the rock step, at least at this particular level that we're working on. So we're going to go from the rock step. I'm going to lift my left hand up to create the invitation for Ellie to move into it. Right? That's the first triple step. And the second triple step is just turning around. And you'll notice what that does, usually is put our hands in an overhand dance position, which means my left hand is over the top of Elli's right hand. So this outside turn from a basic step, rock and lift, turn, and overhand position. Now, I want you to notice one thing, if you don't mind telling people about your elbow. So when you go from your closed position basic step,
follows, we want to keep our elbow down. What happens if our elbow goes out, we start to turn before the lead has actually given us our turn. So we keep our elbow down and our wrist straight. Don't do this.
Yes. So from our basic step again, after the rock step, I lift the left hand up. Again, I'm looking for that 90-degree angle in her arm. I've got Elli's attention. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to draw that well-deserved halo over Elli's head. We're going to turn around. I triple in place. We're in open position, funny hand position, and now we're going to rock away from each other for that open position. So once again, I'm going to go rock. A triple from the rock. I lift the hand around. She goes, lead the rock. All right, from here, what we're going to do is you always have the option of doing a basic step here, which is always a good practice as you're learning your moves to do a basic in between. So I'm going to go basic step. And now right out of that basic step, I'm going to do what's called an inside turn. Now, with our inside turn, we also change places. So I'm going to give Elli a rock step. I'm going to invite Elli across in front of me toward my right shoulder as I triple behind Elli. That's our first triple step. Our second triple step would be together. And now again, I'm back in the open position and I've fixed my left hand. Now check this out. So when my left hand is over the top of hers, I'm going to give Elli a back rock. And as I turn, without having to do any adjustment to my hand, I just let my hand roll around hers and we're back to a regular open position. Back to that basic rock step. So, one quick thing about the inside turn is from the rock step, right? So right out of that rock step, rock and right out of there, I'm starting to invite Elli across in front of me. Now, if I'm overhand, I don't have to do anything with my left hand to adjust it. But if I've already fixed my left hand and my left hand's underneath hers, I do have to do the rotation, right? The flipperooski, sometimes I call it, right? Technical term. So also people say like you're looking at your watch, right? So as I lift my left hand, I roll my hand inside of Elli's hand so that I'm looking at the back of my hand, which is why I kind of say looking at the watch, right? And now I invite Elli across in front, right? That way my elbow can come up. I lower the hand back down as I invite Elli to come back with me again. And there is our change of place, back to open position, fixing the hand. All right, so let's do what we've done so far, which is the basic and closed, the outside turn for the follows, and the inside turn for the follows. And let's do that as separate partners, just so you guys, just in case you don't have a dance partner at home that you're practicing with, we can learn the individual parts. I'll do the leads part, Elli's going to do the follows part, and we're going to do it without partners, with our backs to you, so you can kind of see how it works without a partner. So our basic and closed position is just here, rock, triple forward, triple back, and rock. You'll notice in your closed position, we're both rocking the same direction. We're both working on this kind of forward and back track. Forward and back and rock, forward and back and hold it. All right, now from the rock step, I'm going to lift my left hand up, triple one. All right, notice Elli triples forward a little bit. I'm kind of holding my own space for a second. She turns around, triple two, and we're back into our open position. Now we're going to do our basic and open. Rock, triple one, triple two, and rock, triple one, and triple two. Now, from here, we're going to do our inside turn. So Ellie's going to do a back rock, I'm going to do a back rock step. We're going to triple past each other, right? I pull my right shoulder back, she pulls her left shoulder back. We triple to the side, and we're ready for our back rock and open position here. Let's try that again. So you're on that side. We do a basic step. Rock, step, triple one, triple two. Here we go. Rock, step, triple past, triple together. Rock, step, triple one, and triple two. Nice. That's a great practice. Just like I said, if you don't have a partner, just doing the footwork patterns by themselves. All right. Now let's move on to let's go ahead and move on. Yes, we're right here. There we go. So what we've done here is basic and closed. Da da da. We've done an outside turn, a basic and open, and an inside turn. Changing places, fixing the hand. All right, now what I'm going to show you is a leads outside turn. So in the leads outside turn from a basic step, triple one, triple two. From the rock step, leads, what we're going to do is lift the follow's arm to the outside. And what happens is as we're lifting her arm, right, leads we're also going at the same time under the arm. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take a rock step and triple forward. Right, so I'm tripling forward under the arm, notice very gentle contact in my left hand, and we just turn to face each other. So from here, what I'm going to do again is rock, step, right? So right out of that rock step, I'm going to start moving forward. I'm going back with my left foot for the rock step, and then I'm coming forward with my left foot, follows with the right foot, as we come forward into that first triple. Rock and forward and forward. So I'm going under the arm for the first triple step, and we just turn to face each other on the second triple step. Okay, a couple quick things that are really important. Don't lift this arm if you're not going underneath it, because you're going to give your partner a miscommunication that it's going to be a turn for them, but it's not. So what you want to think about is start to travel first. I start to go that direction and then lift up the arm so Ellie can see my intention of coming forward, and she can adjust her footwork accordingly so that she's tripling behind the lead, right? Rock, step, triple one. It's my body language, not necessarily the lead, that's asking her to triple behind me. So I want to make sure that my body language is clear and gentle. Those are the words to live by when we talk about partner dance in general. Clear but gentle. But rock step, I'm going forward, triple one, triple two, lead the rock. All right, now the last thing we're going to think about now is getting back to where we started. Going from open position back to closed position. And same rules apply, everybody. Everything happens after the rock step until it doesn't. That'll be later. But you're going from the rock step, triple one, triple two. I'm leading the rock step. I'm inviting Ellie in, triple one, and then back with me. Let me show you from this angle because it's going to make more sense here. So, me as the lead, I'm taking that back rock, step. I'm inviting Ellie to my side, triple one, and then we go back together, triple two. All right, one more time. I'm going rock, step, side, and here we go. Rock, step, invite her in, bringing her back, and there's the rock. Now, things you want to make sure you want to be really careful of here is when you invite your partner to close position, don't reach forward to shoulder check her as she's coming in. She may not want to dance with you again after that. So the idea is invite your partner in. I call this the reverse karate chop. It's not downward, it's more upward like this. And it's not a chop, it's an invitation. But the idea here is I bring my hand upward and see how she responds. She's lifting up her elbow a little bit, which gives me access to her shoulder blade. And then I rotate my right shoulder back to invite Ellie to my side. So I'm going to go rock, step, triple one, triple two, rock, step, triple one, triple two, and rock, step, triple. Awesome. All right, so I want to kind of show you how to put this whole little routine together without a partner, and then we're going to dance it for you with each other so you can see how it works all together. But first of all, here we are in closed position. Everybody at home, don't grab a partner. Here we go. So I'm going to do my basic first. I'm going to go a rock, triple one, triple two. Let's do another basic. Triple one, triple two. Now here comes the outside turn. Rock, step, lift the hand, she turns around, right? So now your partner will be down the track, your imaginary track right now. Let's do a basic here. Rock, step, triple one, triple, hold it right there. Now let's do the inside turn, which from the rock step, I'm going to invite Elli past and in front of me as we triple down, then triple to the side with your partner. All right, now from here, let's do a basic step. Rock, triple one, triple, hold it right there. Now leads, it's our turn to do the outside turn. So back on the left and forward on the left as you triple forward. Your right shoulder comes around to face your partner, all right? And then you're back to your basic. Rock, step, triple one, and triple two. Last thing is inviting the follow from open back to closed position. So we're gonna go rock, step, invite our partner in and bring them back. And here's our rock, step, in closed position. So let's put that together. Here we go. Basic step first. Rock, a triple, outside turn, rock, a lift the hand around she goes. Basic step. Triple, triple, follows inside turn, around, basic step. Triple, now leads, outside turn, right shoulder forward, around, basic step. Triple, now back to closed position, bring her in and back to basic. A triple, and shimmy time. Now let's show you guys how it works with contact. So one thing what me and Elli are working on is how to add music to our videos that's not copywritten, and so we want to make sure that we're not stepping on people's toes or doing anything wrong. We wouldn't mind if you guys had some feedback for us as far as how to bring more music into our videos so that we can incorporate that. Anyway, so here's our basic step, and I'm just gonna sing along for you guys, just so you know. So it's gonna go a basic step, and a one, a two, a triple, and rock, and a triple. Outside turn, the lift, the hand around she goes. Basic step, a one, a two, inside turn. Round to change places, basic step. Boom. Leads, outside turn, the lift, the arm around we go. Basic step. Boom, boom, back to close position and do it again. Boom. All right, let me show you guys from this angle too. We'll go from here. Here we go. Basic step first. The basic step. Outside turn, lift the arm around, she goes. Basic step. A one. Inside turn, around we go. And basic step. Boom, boom, leads, outside turn, around we go. Basic step, and from open back to close position, and boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-doo-da-doo, ah. All right, guys. Well, I hope you like this video. I hope it's useful for you guys. Again, we're just trying to figure out how to work out how to teach. Usually we have a circle of people where we're kind of looking each other's eyes and working with each other and rotating partners and helping each other out. So this is a new world for us, and I hope it's working for you guys, and I hope it's working for you, Elli.
Yeah. We're used to having feedback and a lot of back and forth and contact, so it's definitely different, but we're trying to support you all and being at home and still keeping dance alive while we get to do the same thing. So.
Absolutely. Celebrate dance. I mean, making these videos is good for our own headspace as well. Thank you for being open to this. Outside of that, guys, we'll keep the videos coming. Just keep us, give us some feedback. Let us know if there's something we could do better for you, and we'll do our best to keep our videos coming. So anyway, hope everybody's well, and if you're not from Santa Fe, hello from Santa Fe. The weather's been beautiful outside, and it's been it's really great to be able to bring these videos in and give me something to do during the day. So outside of that, guys, thank you, Al.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody,
Everybody out there.
YouTube, and we'll talk to you again very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.